Okay, I think I got everything I needed. I found some label and I'm gonna put on the envelope. I found some flour. I'm gonna put on the envelope as well. Sorry, I keep pushing. So I'm just gonna edge. Sorry, I didn't edge it. So I thought that's really nice. I can't remember where I have these. It's from my folder, so I found it. I think it must be Farmerage because I bought so much botanical from Farmerage in the past. She has so much images that I can use. And then I have these label, picture label from my shop. There. I mean, you could add more, like non-stop, right? I'm gonna do that. You can add these, add that. There's so much fun you can, that you can play with. Like, I made some of these labels for myself to use, some of them, and then I just didn't put in my shop. A fun label. I love label. Like the first thing when I start like making a journal, like a couple years ago, first thing I do, like I go into library and then I look at the what do you call, the Library of Congress, and then I start pulled out some numbers and cool word, and then I made my own label to use. I still have them. So this is the place that I go a lot. When I go down to the rabbit hole, that where I am. Oh, this is the back. This is the back. There. I kind of have them lay out while I'm offline, just so that the decision is made and not drag you along. I really appreciate your time here with me. Who has 45 minutes to spend on the YouTube, unless you put on like a background while you're crafting, I think I have this one up here and it's too busy, so I did put this on the background to help pop him up. And later on, you can, if it pop up like that, you can go in with the art glitter glue. Because I'm not sewing them, right? So now this is gonna be easy for you to organize your fussy cut. You know where the folder is and what folder for, because you can't miss this is folder for butterfly. I love that label so much. And I'm gonna cover part of these, and then maybe Maybe some of these here. Too much? Yeah, maybe too much for there. And I think this one's here. Yep. Let's give him some color. Yeah, I just listed a few new kits in the shop. I know I've too many of them now. I need to focus on making a journal. I took a course. Actually, I took a course from Amity Bloom. I'm super excited to start that, and I think it might be better here. Oops, I'm off screen. Sorry. Too much? I think that's enough. I think it's too much. Oh, I have this one. Maybe that one. Yeah, that will work there. Yep. Yeah, so... And I have this idea. I kind of brainstormed with my friend on Facebook how this gonna work. You know how we all wants to get rid of our stash, and when I buy stuff, I buy it in bulk to get like a good price and all that. Like, or sometimes fabric I found like in on eBay or something, vintage stuff, and you have to like buy the whole piece, right? You can't ask them to cut it for you. So I was thinking putting, I know it sounds like crazy, like putting like a box. I know, a box everywhere. Everybody make box. But this box gonna be everything you need to make a journal. Because I know some of you said that my journal they cannot afford my journal and stuff like that. But do they do understand why I have to price them high? Because, there's a lot of work making journal, right? And then, so it's mostly time and, time that you make, and, you just want to pay yourself enough so that you can continue working, right? Take this off. I don't know, this gratitude, maybe up here, and then maybe this like in the middle like that. Yeah. So anyway, the box gonna be like I will prepare the cover for you. Like I will make all of them will be soft cover fabric, and then like a page, everything that you need to make a signatures, and the theme will be the kit from my shop and stuff like that. I am thinking of making these the new kit that I just launched is Rose Garden, and it's a shabby chic style, and I think I'll put the cover and collage piece that I made that will fit for the cover. I mean, you can use for something else if you don't want it as a cover. And then a few handmades, could be paper clip, could be a few embellishment or something, and then printed full kit. Like you have to do your own fussy cut, and the idea is like I want to make, you still have the journal, but you have to make your own journal, and I make some of them and I prepare the material for you. So that would be enough for the paper would be enough for one signatures, and I'll have the material like sewing signature material, not needle, just maybe a waxed thread, and you have to punch your own hole. But I will have a instruction how to punch for the new starter, like a newbie. So you will have like instruction how to sew your signature in, and I will have trims, I will have lace, just everything that you will need to make the journal, like a one full journal. And I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna give you so much that you're gonna have stuff left to add to your pile, but to give you enough, like, so you can complete the whole journal. So I'm just, you know, it's gonna help me like get rid of a lot of stuff that I have, and make the journal is affordable. And then for the newbie, you don't have to go out and buy everything, right? And buy brand new like tools and supplies, and which I think that's when I start out, I probably appreciate it, because I don't know if I'm going to continue to do it. So I don't want to invest a lot of money in. And if I start selling, like, you know, just like right now, as you can see, I buy a lot of stuff because I did not go out and buy everything when I started, right? So I slowly accumulate what I think I would need to make, like, to do this adventure, my entrepreneur of journal making. I have so much fun. Like, I never loved my job so much like this. I call it my job, right? Right. I love it so much. It's so much freedom, so much, you know, so much you can control. Like, not like when you work for somebody else. Your mind just like got captured, like got blocked, because you have to think the way what they want you to think, right? But this is, you are so free. And that's why I love this so much. And thank you everyone for making this possible for me. There, see, one folder done. And this is just a simple tab that I have, a tab punch. This tab by Memory Keeper, I think. No, we are Memory Keeper. And when you punch it, you have to fold paper in half, and then you punch and you get these. If you don't fold it, you get two pieces. It still works. You gotta glue two pieces together, but this is kind of nice. There. And now all you have to do is just do all the fussy cut and put it in here. Now butterfly folder are done. And when you flip over, you know it's a butterfly. Let's put this in, and let's see if we have time to make another envelope. This time we could just collage the envelope. Oh, see, I mean, it's so hard to with the metal because there's no give, right? I mean, for you who wants to do these, to make one of these, you don't need to use eyelet. It's strong enough with fabric. Just make sure you use like a thick fabric. I use just a tea-dye muslin, and I use art glitter glue to glue down. It's so nice and strong. Also, what else I need to tell you? And the acetate, also glue with art glitter glue. And the acetate, make sure you cut it full size. Don't get too frugal with the acetate, right? Because it's nicer to have a full size acetate, and when you go in and out you don't catch it, and that way you don't disturb the glue area. Okay, let's do this envelope, because now we've done the, I have to make sure I did the upside. So this is the right side up, and we are going to do mushroom. This folder for mushroom. I love using music paper, so make sure you go over any folding area, because it helps strengthen the fold. Even though we don't fold in, fold out as much, but it's still good to strengthen that part. And this is a good stash buster as well, because you can use any paper you have in your stash to collage these. And I love using these things. You can use your gift card or credit card that you don't use. And keep in mind that you're gonna cut off the majority of it, so you may not want to do the center, just to help the die cut go through easily. I mean, you can sew the envelope as well, but I won't. I just think it's okay. See how thin and fragile this music paper is. So you just keep adding. Oh, I hope you didn't hear my tummy. I just had a coffee. Well, not even finished it. I never get up so early. But Darcy came in to wake me up today. Because our bed's so high, right? And he always come in and bug me. He would hit the bed on my side, and if I ignore him, he just yelled at my ear. Just like the other night, he was so scared. Poor thing. And it was dark and raining out, and he wants to go downstairs. He won't go downstairs, go down the step on his own. So I have to turn the light on and take him down. This is cool. See, I keep going down that way, so the letter would be up. Let's see. Letter up like that, yeah. Have to do it now before I forget about which is the right side up. I really love this ruler. It grabs so well. Better than metal. I didn't realize, like, you know, I thought metal would be grab the paper, hold down better, but plastic way better. And you can do this on your own, right? You can just buy a plastic ruler and then just chip off the edge, and you get your own unique tear ruler. I know I forgot to put down the non-stick mat. Surface area for working so small. Everything collapsed and bumped onto each other. This is the cookbook that I use for glue book. It's really nice type letter. So like this August menu. Oh. Talk about food made me hungry and my tummy is growling. Oh, itchy nose. I still like finding like Darcy was so cute last night. Oh, jumping up and down, tried to catch the firefly. I went down too much and now I have gap. Bad. What do you call judging? It's okay if it's like getting thick and thick, like many layer. You want it, right? You want a strong envelope. No. Why did I do that? I have to get a new one. Too short. Okay, no. Just gonna do this and then we're gonna cut it off anyway. Let's trim these. Maybe we'll have that extra paper to use. I cleaned my room and I still not find my favorite scissor that I use all the time. It look exactly like this, but right here it's white. And this one is non-stick. It's a titanium by Scotch, but the other one is a non-stick one. I love it. is so sharp. It's been 2 years I used it like abusively, and now it ran away from me. This is a non-stick, and then the glue gunk up so quick, and last night I used wet wipe to wipe it off. My old one just like glided through so smooth. There, so I think I have one side left that I need to fill. These here and then these here. Okay, let's see what we got here. We could use this one since we already tear it. And some music. No, too close to each other. Oh, there. Oops. That work? Going this way. Sorry. Maybe like that. And then, would this fit? Yep. No, too close. This. Yep. Fit. Oops. Here. I'm gonna trim off, and then I'm gonna take to the die cut machine, and we'll be right back. It's good to have like a big die cut to open up the window. It's to show off your folder, right? You want to display the folder, back of the folder. There we go. So it's gonna be for mushroom. Let me fold it first. Oh, see, it's not enough to go over. Let me add some art glitter glue here so it's nice and strong. Whoa, did you hear that? It's cracked because of the music sheet, so brittle, right? Oops, I missed one here. I might put some washi tape there. I can't believe it. The music sheet is cracking. See? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put washi tape down for that part. It's really thick once you're done, so yeah, let me I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some washi tape where it crack, this here and in here, and then I'll take the to cut out the window, and then we will glue on, and that should be done. Okay, I did cut out, and you can keep this piece and make a journal card. You can continue to collage on top of that, and I'll keep that. You know, when I watch Gail, she's like, oh, I'm keeping that piece. I'm like, throw it out. Who can do that? It hurts, isn't it, to throw out paper? Okay, these seeds, it gives the impression, but that's okay. We don't mind, do we? And then you can ink. Oh shoot! This one I misjudged it. We need something there. Maybe some label. Yeah, maybe some label. Oops. This washi tape. Come on, the glue won't even help them stick. This is brand new washi tape that I got on Amazon. Okay, let's ink them. I should ink them first to show you, but okay, I'm just gonna do quick before I close it up. I just want to do like an inside and outside. Just make sure you ink before you close them, so you get the inside ink as well. Because some area you can still see inside, right, from the back. So you want to ink that. There. And then our acetate piece, where are you? And what I would do, I'll just add glue for the outside area, like outside perimeter of the acetate, like a good amount, so it's whole. And then you add some here so that your window's not open, the edge of the window there. And then you just put it close to the top. Sorry. Oops, I got the oozy glue. I love this wet wipe, but I let it dry so it's nice and soft. And then when you use with glue, it doesn't crumble like tissue paper, right? There. So I I need to cover here. Let's close it up first. Let's close it up. And then we will deal with the washi tape that won't stick. Oh my goodness, like I ran through glue, and I guess because glue is still wet and I tried to fold it, right? See, you know what I mean? At some area you can see inside. That's why you need to ink before you close the envelope. So let's see if this is gonna fix our problem here. Not quite, but now I'm so mad at myself. What else can I use there? I should have left enough room for that. Sorry. Just trying to find the smallest piece, maybe one of these. I just don't want it to interfere with the jacket edge that cut, right? There, and then, whoops. It's so sticky, this glue, but I still like, it's still my best to use for not sewing. For non-sewing glue stick. There. This is gonna be mushroom, right? We could put a few mushrooms here and there, but I like that. That's nice. There. I want to do this project for some time, but I just didn't have printer. And then now it's this. Oh, I love it. I love it. And maybe we put some out here, on here maybe, or I just love these. I don't know. It just gave me, like, you know, some memory. My mom took me to go find a wild mushroom in the wood. It's such a wonderful memory. There we go, and our closure. And this is our closure. So that's what you want it to be, right? So what you do, you just like add a really good strong glue. Whoops, I'm keep off the camera. I need to check more. I bought I stocked up art glitter glue just last fall because they said they won't deliver in the winter, right? And then, oh my goodness, like, I don't know if you have the same issue. It's so watery. And even though I shake it, try to shake it, the bottle, but it's still like very watery. But I don't think it's gone bad. What do you think? I don't think it's a bad glue. It still stick and it still grab even it's water. I think maybe that one there, it's nicer. And then this one here. And then I have this tiny label. Oh, yeah. Oh, so cute. Everything's cute. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have to be up high. Maybe here because we are going to put these. I forgot about that. But that is okay though. Oh, see? I haven't done the project for a few days and I forgot how things gonna work. Yeah, this is glued down and then you can turn. I don't know how strong it will hold, but at least to keep the flap down, right? So next we are going to put down this part and we're done. I'm not gonna show you how to add eyelet. Because you don't, some of you may not use the eyelet, right? You could use paper reinforcement. That might be stronger. I mean, might be the choice, so that it more give when it go through the ring binding, the metal ring. And you can sew this if you want, but I don't think it need to. Oh, you know, I come back to use this again. So what I do, I took the whole thing out, like open the lid up, and then I use paper clip. I open the paper clip and I clean it from inside out because we always push it down, right? And then the thick glue gunk it up here, and that's why it's clogging up all the time. And now it seems to flow better when I clean from inside out. Hope that tips help if you are having issue with, you know, try to clean it like this and then it's still not working. Oops. I made this crooked, but that's okay. This is too bright for me. Let's grunge it up a bit. There we go. We got the envelope, and what I do, I take the previous one and then I just mark the hole. See, you can see and then you can punch it. I use the big size because I use big eyelet. Oh, this is the annoying part. It never fall off on its own. See, I mean, if you have these, hold on, I just want to show you. This is the punch that I have, and I always when I have a green file folder scrap, before I throw them out, I just punch the whole bunch of these, right? It's just really strong paper to make a reinforcement, and it's nice if you want to use green part. See, it's nice. If you want to use brown part, it's also nice. So don't throw out your green file folder trim or scrap. So if you want to use these, and that's good on this way, and even if you want to use eyelet the way I do, then go ahead. But I think it will move like easy without eyelet. You know how hard it is to, it's not like it's tight or anything, but it just how the metal don't bend at the corner, like at the round part, and then your corner don't bend. See, hold on. See that how easy these would follow rather than this one. This is the one that we just did. Let me move up, and I will continue to do without you for the mushroom folder. I think I have one. Where's my mushroom folder? Oops, did I misplace it? Whoops, whoops. See, this is the mushroom folder. So I'm gonna do the same thing, collage and everything, and when I'm done, we can do flip through for, let's see how much, how many folder I can get in. So right now is 4, and it still move comfortably, and I haven't filled up the fussy cut yet. So when I'm done this, we can come back and flip through. I'm planning to put another envelope in, so you get 5 envelope. Yay, I want 6, but no way it will fit 6 in here. So 5 it is. So I will finish these and make another set of the envelope, and I'll come and do the flip through. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. I will do it without you. Okay, I got it done. Well, I just laugh at myself. Like, what made me think that I will fit 12 envelope in one tiny folder here? So I only stopped at 5 because it kind of fit nice, comfortably. Like, you can see, I can try to force it to make it 6, but look, there's no room left on the ring, and I don't want to, like, you know, the over what do you call, pressure on the spine, and this not even filled up with the fussy cut yet. So once you fill the fussy cut in, oh, sorry, my gluey hand, and so because I plan not to have any closure to it, and look inside, it's all done. Got 5 of them. I got one blank one here. That, whoops, it's still sticky, and you know, it's really nice folder. And it's pretty tight now because it hasn't been used, so everything's stiff and tight. And that one, and then the back you can see, let me, my gluey hand, just the glue fall off on my fingers and fall on it. And then this one is the mushroom, and mushroom, so you know this folder is for mushroom. And when you pull out, this is the one that we just did, and then you fold out, you got a fill mushroom in there, and then the back you see once you close, when you pull out a lot, it will be less stiff. Right now it's just new, so it's pretty stiff. And then on the back, you know that this is, and then you see this next one is butterfly. Pull out, even if you left this out on the table, and you know where it go back by looking at, it will match with the butterflies, so you cannot make mistake to put them back. And from here you can see this is butterfly, and this one I didn't put the bird. I might find a nice bird here and then add some bird. Again, pulled out this bird Freddy cut. I mean, you can pull everything out and then you can still put them back the right place, because they all will be marked somewhere. And then here, this is flower, and I might redo this one and not sew because I don't like the sewing, so I might redo this one, new folder. And yeah, so that's it, the project. I hope you like the idea. It could be like a traveling fussy cut folder that you want to take with you somewhere, and it's still big and heavy, but you could pick out the size of your envelope, and you could have this idea using just the no cover, like as a ring binding journal, right? You can just use the ring to bind them together, or you can tie them with nice fabric together. So it's up to you. It's like the imagination and adaptation, it just beyond, right? I mean, no one invented this, right? It's been like around for years, millions of years probably, like, you know, otherwise we won't have learned the history. If there isn't book or recording or something, somebody inventing it somewhere, and we just make it adjustment for our use. Okay, I think I better go, and we will see you the next video. And just let me know what you think about the idea of the journal making box that I think I'm gonna start a few boxes and put in my Etsy shop. Or if you would be interested, just let me know. And yeah, I just, you know, this box, I mean, if we could do outside Etsy, we could do cheaper because, you know, the fees and stuff, right? So yeah, so let me know, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay well and stay safe. Bye.